I didn't expect to be going on a 6-month hiatus, but I guess you can't predict the future. If you're wondering where I've been, then let me give the true to life version. I did explain this a bit in my community posts, but I gather that most people have not read them. After completing the Drakengard video in October, my next plan was to cover Resident Evil. However, I ran into production issues with that video as I could not decide on a structure. I decided to put it on hold for the time being and work on a Dead Space 3 video instead. However, due to the very negative nature of that video, I became less and less motivated to work on it over time. There's also a few other videos I'd been working on that ran into similar issues. Basically, I've been trying to continue making content for the channel, only for it to hit dead ends for one reason or another. This isn't the only reason, however. Ever since October, I've felt burnt out on YouTube and have had a severe lack of motivation to work on things. This has happened before, but the droughts have never lasted this long. Part of me considered quitting altogether, and there are reasonable arguments I can make as to why. I started doing this channel because I had fun talking about video games, and that's still true, but as I've gotten older, the channel just isn't as satisfying to work on. Doing videos on games as a teenager is obviously going to be more fun than when you're doing them as an adult, so I was considering just writing it off as a phase in my life that was coming to a close. After thinking about it some more, it pretty much came down to a 50-50 decision in which I did decide to continue making videos. I also did factor in the idea that I'm just going through a rough period, and that's why I'm not motivated to work on projects. My next video will be on Dead Space 3, and that will be coming in about a week or so. I do appreciate viewers for supporting my content for the past 5 years. It does really mean a lot, especially when going through periods like this. So thank you.